Ooh.
Yeah. Hello, sunshine. How art thou? How art thou? How is your Sunday? My Sunday? I don't even know where the day went, to be honest with you. I have no idea.
It's hot.
Well, I'm cool in here. I'm cool. It's hot. Because once I start crocheting, if I'm not in my room, yes, it's a little. I gotta be in my room. My room is cold. My son's room is cold. But I'm in the living room now. Now I know why all my other lives were done in my bedroom. Because I couldn't understand why did I stay in my bedroom when I could be in here with all the yarn and space. And I'm like, oh, I remember why my air conditioner is in there. It is what it is. At this point right now, I don't think I'm like here today. I don't. I think that my mind is like somewhere else. I don't think I know. My mind is somewhere else. And it is what it is. I don't even think I posted this everywhere either. Because my mind is really focused somewhere else. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna finish this bag because I had an order. I had two orders actually that had to go out like ASAP. So I had to stop this. Even though it was last month's situation, I still had to stop and do it all over. Well, not do it all over, but now I have a little time to complete it. But this is like over the half mark, so it's not like I have a whole lot to do. But Tisha, you are way farther than I am.
hmm I need to find the straps for my bag. I'm being lazy. I don't want to make the ropes straps for my bag. I'm gonna cheat. I was thinking about using ribbon, but then that's going to get dirty quick. So I want to find the rope to put on my bag.
Well, I'm making mine, but I don't understand what you mean by when you say you don't want to make it. I don't understand.
Hmm. I have to scream for my kid to find what I because it something that I saw. Well, something that I saw around my house that I know I've seen before,
Hmm.
and that's what I want to use for the bag. I forgot to grab it before we came
Is
on.
it an I cord?
Yeah, it's like the art cord. Let me just scream for my kid.
Okay. So I'm gonna just make it because I don't have time to do anything other than just make it. Um, I'm going to do the best thing I know how to do, and that is make it. I was gonna do just chains, but I think the chains would be too like thin. So I am just gonna do like an I cord. Now they have the I cord thing. You ever used that before? The I cord thing?
The pattern? Hmm.
No, the I cord machine.
Oh no, it's a machine.
Yeah, it's a little thingamajig. It's a little thingamajig that you could use and make the I cord. I never bought it, so I really don't know how to use it. Anybody else may buy that? Like, is it worth buying? Because I know how when I buy certain things and you use it, then you be like, this ain't gonna work. So I'm not too sure if it's even worth it.
Yeah, you having a party?
No,
You moving to the Bronx?
I didn't. I'm in the city though. Really? Like y'all gotta yell like that? Really? No, that's the city. I don't know. I do yell back. I yell back. But yeah. So I'm doing this in the round, and I'm making it so that I'm making it so that it's in the center and not like on the side and not over here or whatever. So that it's right here in the center. Baby, this right here gave me a headache last week, so I just threw it to the side. So you know how we have that corner where your stuff got to go in timeout because it's on punishment. That's where this went. It was on punishment for a little while too. Not only that I had other stuff to do, it was on punishment because my count kept coming up wrong, and I'm like, why? Right, yours too, right? I don't know if it's this particular pattern or I don't know because I never had an issue like that before.
I got the frogging.
You did the whole thing over. See, I
I
don't do
surely
that.
did.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
I have that self-diagnosed OCD problem, and I like my things to come out perfect. Hi, Miss Busy Peach.
Miss Peachy on? I can't
Yep,
see.
she is. Yeah,
Hey, PJ. Hey, PJ.
yeah.
And Bethany and Victoria. How art thou? So, yeah, I'm just going to do. Did you fall?
Okay. So, and I brought it to me, but this was laying around my house. It must have came out of a pair of sweatpants. I'm figuring maybe Tiny must have ripped it out of a pair of sweatpants, busted out. So I thought this would be the perfect rope to go into the top of the bag and, loop it in and out and do in the top. And I'm like, oh yeah, this would work. Like it fits perfect. It's the perfect size. I just have to get to the store and get it. But I've
They
been.
sell that at the store like that?
Mhm. I've seen it in the like the stitching, sewing kind of area, but it might be thicker.
You're a crocheter. You can make it. I just don't get that part.
Yeah, but I got the other stuff that I've been laying here working on.
What's that?
This is my football blanket.
Oh, the one that I said, I don't know how you going to get that logo at the top.
Not Yankee, my Giants.
Yeah, I don't know how you getting that at the top.
Watch me, like how you say, watch me work my magic.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna get
Because
it.
I did that before and I have the software, but I think I was somewhere where I didn't have my laptop, so I needed to make it real quick. And I did it, but I think I kind of like, why are you on the floor? What's wrong with you?
Who's that? Best friend?
Why is he on the floor spread out? Like, I'm not understanding. On the kitchen floor, not the living room floor, the kitchen floor.
It's hot and it's probably cooler in there.
Not in the kitchen. It's his bedroom, yeah. Not in the kitchen. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying?
We were changing the image on the football.
Oh yeah, when I was away, I had to do something, and I had to add it. And actually, you want to be honest? I'm gonna be honest. It was the exact same graph, the exact same graph, and I actually still have the picture of it, and I messed up. By that time that I had messed up, I couldn't. Good night, sunshine. Ooh, good night. It's late. Is it late? It's early. I just be waking up. I get my day started at 7 p.m. I don't even know where the day went. The day went by so quickly. I wasn't feeling well earlier, and I'm still trying to understand how I'm doing this today. I have no idea. But it is what it is. But yeah, I messed up on it. I actually did I had to add, I don't remember what I added. So I tried to take it from another graph that I had and put it on there. And yeah, it looked like, you know how when you have a cake and the cake is decorated and you made a mess, so you had to like scrape it off a little bit and then add it again, but you don't know how to do it, but you want to figure out how to do it. It's almost like that show. Oh my God, nailed it. I didn't nail it. I didn't.
I cut it out in the other graph
Yeah, I did too.
and glued it right on top. Box to box.
I wish you the best. You know what it was? It was the because in that particular graph I put the lines for each field, the yardage. So I put the lines on them. It's on yours too. And at the top in the corner is where the logo is. But when I did it, I did the logo, but I didn't finish the line. So the whole entire graph have the diagonal lines except for that part up there.
Is it? When I had the box to it, well, I didn't glue it all the way. I pulled it back off before I put the glue for it to stick. It lined up.
No, I saw what you did. You don't understand what I did then.
Oh.
I'm not talking about how you cut it and how it lined up. You know the lines on your graph? Look at it. You looking at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put it up. Let me see it.
Right here.
The white lines.
This one?
Yes. I messed up on that.
No, but the New York part, I cut it completely out. So
when you showed me, it was just the
paper,
the rounded.
Yeah, it was still rounded, but I cut it completely out. So it's just the NY.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then I'm glue it in place.
You got probably people thinking that I don't do your graphs.
Oh, no. You do your graphs. No, but this was last minute. I needed it. She done. She does my graphs. No, don't get it twisted. Shauna does all my graphs, but just I had 2 graphs and I needed to put it together really, really, really quickly because this needs to be done in a week. So and I was
Will you be finishing a week?
needs to be finished in a week. This needs to be done by Saturday.
Yeah, will you be finished?
I have to finish it. There's no question. I have to finish this one this time.
Is it an order or is it a gift?
Baby shower gift. I
Lord.
have to finish this one. Like I have to finish this one.
Hey, Kamara, how art thou?
Like,
So this is where my demise was with this whole entire bag. My demise was this part right here, but I figured it out. And now, wait, we was doing HTC, right? I don't know why I keep asking that.
HTC, and I hope you wasn't doing.
No, because I don't do single crochet, so I'm good. If it was the other way around, I probably would have did HTC anyway. But yeah, that part was my demise because I was either making too many stitches or too little. And after like 10 rows, no, it was more than 10 rows. I'm going to say like 15, 20 rows. It was getting larger. And I'm like, why the hell is this getting larger? Now, I did frog 3 rows, but I didn't frog the whole entire 20.
Yeah. Mine was getting smaller.
Mine was getting larger than yours. I think it's the pattern, maybe. Because when I make my bags, I kind of make it, I don't like panels, but I kind of make it a little different. I don't like panels, but when I do my Tunisian, I do make panels because I have to. Why do I make panels in Tunisian? Well, the tote bag that I make with Tunisian. Matter of fact, where is it? I'm gonna show you. So I have 4 I have to do real soon. I have to do 4. And I started off with like the first part. So I'll do the first part and then I will do the next part. Why did I still have this? I'm just realizing, like, why do I still have this? But yeah, so what I did was I would make this side on the other side, or I just do plain though. I'll make it all plain, like pink or green or whatever. And then I will make the bottom part, but I would make the bottom part just by doing a Tunisian under here. You get it? Like when I start from down here up. Then once I finish up here, I stop, turn it around, and then I would crochet, Tunisian crochet here. And I would do like a couple of rows, stop, and then I would do another one, another couple of rows, and then put it on top because I want the bottom part to be thick. So I would do that, and then I would keep going with the other side, and it's all attached. So yeah, I try to do as much as possible without doing panels because I really don't like panels. And then with the straps, sometimes I would make the gusset like on the side and just make it extra long so that it goes up and around and down on this side. So it's basically one long strap that I use, and I attach it to both ends on both panels. And then y'all have the strap for the top, or you could do 2 straps. So yeah, this bag is totally different than what I'm doing here. Because I usually think that Tunisian crochet is way better for tote bags. There's no holes in it, so I don't have to worry about lining. You can put lining in, but I don't, because my back is like the mirror image of the front. I even added some sparkle to it, so the lips is sparkle, and the name is sparkle, but you really can't see, can you?
Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, it's sparkle, and the lips is sparkle. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I try to make, especially if it's for a female, I try to make something like girly, and I don't close it, but I was thinking of trying to find some ivy buttons for, because all four I have to do is AKA. So I was thinking of finding some buttons in the shape of an ivy and make like one big latch. I don't know.
All right. All right.
So that's how I make that bag.
What y'all working on? Victoria, Kimora. There's some things we threw out there. Are y'all working on those?
I'm thinking of doing the Juneteenth in a bag, a tote bag. But if I do that in a bag, you know what?
I want to do it as a bag. I like it. I think it'll be dope as a bag. I want to do it as a bag. I gotta finish this first. But
You know what? I'm going to do one of the AKA bags with the Juneteenth one. But instead of Juneteenth, I have to add 1918 because it's AKA. So that was when AKA was founded. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make it pink and green. I might just make the bag green and her hat pink. Yep, I could do that because I have some dark pink that I can make. I'm just gonna make it pretty. I'm gonna make it pretty. And Tunisian crochet, it'll really stand out with Tunisian crochet. So I'm excited about that. I think it'll be dope. And I was thinking of chains. Not chains, chain. But that'd be a little stupid.
smothering some chicken.
I'm working on a blanket and smothering chicken. Oh Lord, I can't. I'm in beast mode.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I'm in beast mode right now. I can't eat that.
I gotta go easy, Victoria. I just had surgery, so I can't. I'm scared to eat anything right now.
Girl, me too.
Save me a piece, please.
I'm working on a testing pattern. It's due June 18th, so no other projects until then. Well, what is it? Is it a secret? You can tell us. Nobody will know.
Is it a shirt? A bag? A bag for me? Can I get the sample?
No one will know. No one will know.
Can I get the sample of it, Kimora?
No one will know.
A shawl.
Oh. Y'all love those shawls. Every time I turn around, I see nothing but shawls. Shawl. I wanted to make my mom a shawl one time, but I never did, and I hope she ain't watching because I'm not thinking of it right now. I am going to do a pattern. One of my Zoomies, she made a pattern of Tunisian crochet. It's a shawl, and I'm going to get it and I'm gonna do it. It's Tunisian, so it's right up my alley. So I might do that and give it to my mom. The thing is, my mom like earth tones, so I would have to find the perfect yarn to make with earth tones. I'm thinking of variegated. Or maybe if it's peachy can do my yarn. Every time I think of something, I think something wrong with me because I be thinking of stuff, and I'm not going to show you what I'm going to do. You know what? I want to show you, but I don't want to show you.
She's gonna show us. She's gonna show us.
No, because it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and when I do it, it's going to be hot, and then I'll show you. But I already asked Miss Peachy because I was like, listen, can you make yarn this color? And I want it variegated because I also want to add like a hat to go with it. Because when I make it, it's gonna be for like fall or winter or something like that. Who watched the Shy? You watch Shy? How you have me watching that Sarah stuff and you don't even watch Shy?
Anaya had me watching Who Killed Sarah.
I'm about to kill Sarah because I'm still trying to figure out who the hell killed Sarah. I have no idea who killed Sarah. But yeah, I have no idea. But I'm going to get you to watch the show every single day. I'll be like, did you watch it? Did you watch it? Did you watch it? You never saw it at all. So you need to go back and watch all seasons. It's good.
Where's it at?
I don't know. Where is it? Oh no, I don't know. It comes up on my phone. I don't know these things.
It feels like I still have my hat on. I have to.
Well, whoever watched The Shy, it just showed up on my phone automatically. Isn't that crazy? It just showed up on my phone. It's on Showtime. So whoever watches The Shy, it's an outfit on there that is bad, and I mean in a good way. BHAD. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Matter of fact. I'm gonna send it to you. Since you don't watch The Shy, I'm gonna send it to you, and you tell me if it's bad.
Okay. Hey, Annie.
Annie, how art thou? All right, so I'm at a point right now where I have to add more yarn. So now I'm just crocheting over it, right? Is it going to be good? I don't know because it seems like it's like I'm just trying to make sure that there's no holes because I really don't want to put a lining in it. I might have to though. Hey, Shay.
Hey. Is Deisha showing or is she gray with green lines? What happened?
Here we go again with I was purple last time.
Yo,
What are you smoking, girl? You sniffing stuff? I was purple last time, Shay.
It's her phone.
Yeah, it's your phone, Jerk. It's your phone. I was purple, girl. Like, really? It's your phone. Your phone gives you a lot of issues. So, like, all right, I turn this out inside out. I don't know why I do that, but I turn this inside out and I don't count. I think I was explaining that before. I don't count. And that is not the reason why I messed up. Me not counting is not the reason why I messed up. Because eventually I found that I messed up. That's not the issue. The issue was that I don't count. I just didn't want to admit that, though. I didn't want to admit that. I don't count. So count. That's the best way you keep your graphic going well. Count. Because that's where I messed up at. I had to frog like is here. My next line, the purple, has to go up 4 stitches. So being that it has to go up 4 stitches, I already automatically know to stop right here and add the purple. So I don't count, right? Because adding this purple right here, that's the next thing on the graph. The thing about it is, as I'm going, sometimes I eye something and I may eye it like 5 instead of 4 or 6 instead of 5, and that's the issue. That's my issue. So I have to learn how to count. But because I've been doing it for so long, it's like a what you call it? A repetitive thing that I've been doing. It's a habit. It's a habit. So being that it's a habit, yeah. And because I also do the graph in my mind, like as I'm going, I'm like, okay, so this belong here, that belong there. I literally graph as I crochet sometimes. It may not be the greatest idea, but it's mine. So I can do whatever I want with it. But yeah, I do. I graph as I crochet. And that's how I learned in the beginning. When I first started graphing and crocheting, that's how I learned that unconnected lines and when your lines are not connecting and when it doesn't look right, when it doesn't show, like if you have a name and it doesn't show the actual name, you got to guess the name. That's when I learned that was happening. And some people didn't learn that yet, and it's okay. It's all right. Whatever they like, they like. Like Tisha, right? I'm gonna throw her under the bus. You used to do it, not just large, humongous graphs. You used to always do graphs that were broken lines and they look discombobulated. But you wanna know what's the crazy thing about it is you could crochet your ass off though. So being that you could crochet your behind off, you were making it look like you were just learning how to crochet when you know how to crochet your behind off. And that's what was happening to me. And I felt some type of way because I'm like, why does my work look like this? Like, what am I doing wrong? And that's what a lot of us do. We think that we're doing something wrong when we're not. We're not doing absolutely anything wrong. We're doing what we're supposed to do, crocheting. I'm not bullying you, right? I'm not saying anything wrong. Please say I'm not saying anything wrong.
No.
Somebody told me the other day, she said, you're really nice. You're really nice and you have so much information to share. I just think that you're a little rough around the edge. Me? I'm rough? Am I rough, Keisha?
Sometimes yes, but I know how to take it. So constructive criticism.
No. I
But
don't think
it's
I'm bad though.
no, it's not bad. It's just I know where I need to take it. Like,
Okay, I'm not asking Shay.
That's your work.
Oh, you didn't hear? Good.
Okay, let's not go. So I know when I first started crocheting,
Y'all not gonna treat me like a redhead stepchild today.
Tell her then. Tell her.
okay, so we were talking about constructive criticism.
Okay.
Somebody told Shauna that she gives good information, but sometimes she could be a little rough around the edges.
Why she put that up in her face?
I don't know. And she asked me, was she a little rough around the edges? I said, yeah, sometimes she can be, but I know how to take it.
You're a little hard nut too. You're not like, you know what I'm saying? You don't seem like a sensitive type.
Who, me?
Mm-mm.
I'm not sensitive.
No, 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 no. Don't, no. That's not what I'm saying. Not what I'm saying.
Oh, that I'm a little rough.
No, no, no. I'm saying like you don't seem like a type of person that like if you some people if you give them you give them constructive criticism, they don't take it right. You seem like the person you'll take it right because you kind of it's not I don't know what I'm trying to say. You're not a soft cookie.
You're not sensitive towards
Yeah, there
constructive
you go. There
criticism.
you
When
go.
I tell you certain things, like just now when I was saying that you crochet very well,
But
B-U-T. That's where the whole situation starts shifting. So that's what was told to me. Exactly what I'm saying now is what was told to me. When I say you are a great crocheter, B-U-T, you did a lot of unconnected lines, so it looked like you were amateur. That's where I was told I need to
maybe
change
that
my
last
words
part,
and be a little bit nice.
maybe that last part could have been like a little rough for
But what
sense.
else do you want
But
me
it
to
was
say? What's
true.
the sense in constructive criticism if I can't criticize?
But it was true though. There was stuff that looked. If I look back
Amateur.
at it
It
now,
did. So why do I have to tiptoe around certain people when I'm really trying to help?
because if I
That's
look
what
at
I'm
it
doing
now,
now. I'm tiptoeing now because it was in so many different directions that told me this. So I said, okay. No, I told my mom and my sister, and my mom said, if it's a duck, you walk like a duck. So basically, she said, I'm a duck. So quack.
So maybe you should have a disclaimer.
No, I'm
Some
not
people have
walking
to do.
around with no damn sick. No. Mm-mm. You either like me or you don't. That's see, I'm not trying to be mean at all. And I've never, ever, ever been mean to anyone unless you was mean to me. So that's where I have to say, in order for me to be serious and help someone, I have to say where your issue lies. So instead of saying amateur, what is the best word I should say?
but that's the part of growth.
But
Like I
that's
see
what you
myself.
understand, but not everybody understands that.
Right, because that's like for me, I would have kind of been like, oh, what the really though? Like I could have took the first part, like, and that's just me.
The
That's
first
just
part is you crochet very well. I love how you
no, 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 no,
crochet.
no, no. No, you crochet very well, but your work has unconnected lines. I could take that.
How are you going to understand what unconnected lines is and how it looks and how it affects your work?
I get that, but again, being a sensitive person, you're
Yeah, but
telling me that
I can't help you if I have to be tiptoeing.
I ain't saying tiptoe, hunty. There's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I can say, like, I mean, this is my logic. Like, if you tell me I have unconnected lines, right? Then I'm gonna be like, okay, I got unconnected lines. What can I do to fix it? But maybe that person, now I'm gonna say maybe said person will just feels like when you said your work is like an amateur, that may seem like an insult.
When you are crocheting and it has the unconnected lines. That's why I added, you do crochet very well. I like the way you crochet. It's very neat. The stitches are perfect. But when you crochet and you are doing a gradient and you are doing those unconnected lines, it looks amateur. It looks like something is wrong.
But can I say something ignorant now?
Uh-huh.
The way you just said it, even though you said the same thing, it sounded a little bit better though. Because the first time you said you do good work, what was it you said? You do good work,
But it look
you have
amateur.
unconnected lines, so your stuff looks amateur. Basically, that's what you said. But when you said the exact same thing reworded, you do good work, but your work looks amateur because of unconnected lines. That sounds different, even though it's the exact same damn thing.
But she didn't say that the first time to me.
I'm saying what she just said since I've been on here. Disha,
Oh,
what? Not trying to be funny, off topic. What's that?
what's what?
Is that orange?
The top?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because as a nice compliment, you ladies look rather dapper today.
Thank you very much. I
You
appreciate
look.
it.
You got the bun, and then Disha over there looking like she got kissed by the sun.
I was in the sun today.
She
You can
was.
tell.
She just said it too. She was in the sun.
You can tell.
It wasn't enough room. It's too many people on our team, and it wasn't enough room in the tent by the time I got there. I was in the sun. It was
It's
hot.
okay.
It was hot too.
It was hot.
Huh?
That sun was beaming down.
It was 84 degrees at 10 o'clock this daggone morning.
Mhm.
And the people thought that this one, was going to stay outside. Yeah, lying from the pit of hell.
Baby. Tracking this type of weather.
Yeah, why are y'all running in this type of weather?
Oh, this is track weather.
This is track weather?
This is track weather.
This is
That's
called
a
the
lot of
ambulance.
oranges.
For outdoor season.
It's
That's
called
a lot of
coffee
oranges.
oranges. That's the house color?
No, I'm saying a lot of. Well, I was a football mom, and we used to give oranges to the boys so that they could have a lot of vitamin C and all of that stuff. So it was just a.
I don't eat orange.
Oh. You was a damn, that's right. You do have a football player.
Not no more. He's finished school. No more school. I don't think he's going back to school. I thought he was going to go back for like graduate school, but he looking at me playing video games like, what? What happened? Are you looking for a career or a job? What happened? What happened? Great. You just graduated. You need the income, a life, career. Oh, yeah. Drake, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Did he go from
When I
high school
finished,
to
I went
college?
straight into intern and whatever. Huh?
He went from high school to college?
Yeah.
So you didn't give him that break.
Goddamn break. He had break during the summer. Break on the weekend. He don't need no damn break.
I told my parents I needed a year. Are you yelling at the cat? Oh. I needed a year because I needed to learn how it felt to be wild.
That was your time at college. You were supposed
Honey,
to multitask.
no. Moki way? Do what? I'm sorry. No.
I went to Fairleigh Dickinson. Fairleigh Dickinson was the party school in New Jersey. And we had a pub. We was the only college that had a pub. Yes, that was around the time where you could do whatever you need to do. Because after you finish, you like 21, 22, 23 or whatever, you need to get it going. And start making some money.
No.
Ooh, Diva Squad, shout out.
Diva Squad, shout out, Gail. How are that? Gayla, I'm saying Gail. Gayla.
Oh, I forgot about this. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Oh, sure.
I'm real special today.
Oh my gosh.
You got a Bahamian, is it a Bohemian or Bahamian?
Huh?
Leonette. She's from the Bahamas.
Shauna, I love how you talk. I am from Bahamas, by the way. I just enjoy watching your videos. I learn a lot from you. Thank you. Oh, see, somebody don't mind. I don't know. You know what? I'm also a Pisces, so I try. Sometimes my Pisces Palestinian signals don't help. But a lot of times, majority of my times, my Pisces signals tell me to watch, sit back, crochet, and watch. So I literally do that wherever I go. People thought that I was very antisocial. Never that. Nowhere near antisocial at all. People think that I'm antisocial, that I don't talk, that I'm shy. Nowhere near that. But I sit back and I watch. I want to, especially when you're getting to know people, you want to know your surroundings. You want to know who is who, what they do, how they act, and then when I am good, then I will interact. So I've noticed since I'm an adult that Pisces are like chameleons. And I don't like that. But we are. We adapt to our surroundings. I don't like that. I feel, why do I need to adapt to my surroundings? But apparently, I don't always adapt to my surroundings, according to Shay.
Wait. What'd I say?
I don't adapt to all of my surroundings. I
It's not
sit
about
back and I watch and I listen to people and I try to figure out, you know, who they are, what they're about. But I think because I don't do that in this setting, it's hard. I can't get a feel of who's who. Like Disha, for instance, she said she sat back and watched me. But it's easier for you guys to sit back and watch me because I do most of the talking. But I can't do that with you guys. Not just you, but everybody like who watches me on all types of social media. I have to guess. So when I say certain things, I'm not sure if it's going to hurt somebody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. But sometimes when I say things, it may not be something that somebody want to hear. But I don't know how else to help somebody if I don't say what I want to hear.
Water lips.
Exactly.
so. Why is this like that awkward moment like we just started dating or something?
Because you.
Because of me? Why me?
You just came out of nowhere just staring at us like we were awkward.
And I'm looking at y'all, trying to concentrate on y'all and crochet at the same time. So,
Are you working on your bag too, Disha?
huh?
You working on your
No,
bag too?
my bag is finished.
Oh, that's right.
So I just did it. I just did it. But I quit myself. I just did it. The reason why I had so many stitches, I just did it. Now let me tell you, when I do my bags in a round and stuff, right? When I do whatever I do in a round, when you are at the last one, you have to slip stitch to the first one. But because I don't count, and that's the issue I have, because I don't count, when you get to that last one and you have to slip stitch, it's either you put your hook right there, because it looks like it's a little stitch right there, right? But I be forgetting that I turned it around. So when you turn it around, it may look like that's a stitch, but it's not. So I was putting a stitch there, and then my slip stitch, and then I would turn around, and in the same stitch, I would do another HBC. So basically, I was putting two stitches in one. So that's why I just caught it just now, because I had to examine the whole bag, like why. And if it was increasing, it wasn't increasing here. It was increasing here. And that's how I figured it out. So
And I was losing it there because I wasn't putting it.
See? But it's the best way to do it when you're doing the craft hand. But let's see your bag. Let's see your bag.
So when I finished mine, I showed it to Shay. And Shay was like, why didn't you put the red cross? I was like, don't.
Yeah.
Because I did the bag white so it can stand. I mean, the outline white so it can stand out because I wanted my bag blue because that's my mom's color. And I was going to give my bag to my mom. And so this is my bag. And I kept going. And then I did it the gray because I wanted it to stand out like a shadow. And I messed up and did it white.
Show how it's going to look with the drawstring. Can you put it back in and see how it's going to...
So it's short because...
I want to see how it's going to look.
Remember the guys, I think Tiny must have ripped this out of a pair of sweatpants. So
I have a lot of those.
Yeah, so I want to get it from the...
I don't think they ripped out. They probably came out. Because mine does that.
So
I'm always defending your kids. Why do I always defend your kids?
Y'all both defend each other's kids.
Yeah, that's true.
I think she's...
And you know me.
This is wet.
Eat them. Eat them.
No, you don't say that with this one.
Who?
You.
Yours?
Yeah, you do not.
Best friend?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, he got a soft spot in my heart since he was a wee little lad. Deisha's kids are growing on me.
He just heard you. So now he's going to really act a fool.
But I'm not going to say that on a podcast, though. But, I am down with spare the rod, beat the child. That's what the books say, right?
Spoil the child?
I don't beat my kids.
I keep saying it's beat the child. That's what I thought. I mean,
but I don't beat my kids. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't see the need in beating your kids. Because my boys are good. And I don't beat them. I might slap the shit out of them.
My boys are good too.
I might go
now.
But I don't beat my kids. No. I think because of the way I brought them up, you know how to talk to them. You know how to look at them. It ain't even all about taking things away from them either. Because I have pretty good boys. Yeah, they have mouths and they might be a little snappy. But it's nothing that a conversation doesn't help. You gonna ignore that? Y'all just gonna leave me hanging with that one?
Now my boys, I mean girls.
I was like, wait, since when you had boys?
I understand exactly what she mean. Like, it was one night I was like, wait, what is going on over there?
They fight like boys at times.
They on a roll. Now, I never saw them fight, but when they like chummy and best friends, they be on a roll.
They go hard in here.
And it was like midnight.
They are a trip. Now, if anyone wants a 19-year-old and a soon-to-be 15-year-old,
no.
I got an almost 15-year-old, and I don't know what that one is. I'm good.
Yeah. No. Yeah. She'll be 15 4th of July. So they're ready.
Should be 15th, 4th of July.
4th of July. She's a 4th of July baby.
Oh,
I have
wow.
holiday babies.
What's chocolate?
Natural Nene.
President's Day.
Ow.
You got
Okay.
some holiday kids.
Yeah.
My son's birthday is Tuesday.
Go
Oh,
best friend. Go best friend.
party.
What shenanigans did Shay start? Shay started no shenanigans. That's actually my word, shenanigans.
Okay, this is going to give me some problems, this next row.
Okay. So just remember that these are really short.
Oh.
So this would have been the drawstring, which would have come down here if it was long enough.
That would have been a cute little backpack thing.
It is. It's a drawstring.
It's a backpack. That's what we're making.
But where's the pieces on the back?
It would have tied right here.
My son laughing at you.
Wait, hold up. I'm a little special. Wait a minute. Those are your strings?
No.
No, she gave a disclaimer before she started.
I gave the disclaimer that these were the strings I believe Tiny must have ripped out of a pair of sweatpants. This is what I want to find when I make a trip to Joanne's.
There's no need.
You know, when I fully.
There's no need to go to Joanne's. I'm telling you.
She wants me to just make it. I want to be lazy.
Well, be lazy, but you shouldn't have to. Okay, it is, right? Like we be rocking, right? Like
come on
now. She the ball. She the ball.
So this is the thing, and then when we drawstring it out, it come all the way down here, and then we find a little hole and make it and tie it.
Okay, I got what you're doing.
Get you to come and work with us, but
and tie it in there. I kept telling you to come in.
Yeah, I kept saying, tell Shay to come so that she could do it with us.
I kept telling you, come in, come on.
I said, come in so you could do the bag with us.
And you was gonna do your MS one.
What had happened was
it's alright.
Well, at least I participated in the June window. I'm gonna do like my ex say. Let's not dwell on the past. The past was the past.
So yep, here's my bag. So I missed because I didn't have my string. I didn't submit it for May.
Girl, you could have took some shoelaces and did a faux thing and let her take a picture. Bingo! Fake it till you make it, boo.
Self-diagnosed OCD. I like perfection when I submit my stuff. And I don't want a certain someone. I don't know where she is. Okay, she's this way. No, this way.
Wait a minute. I can't get my fingers right.
Yeah. To, put me on blast when somebody submitted a picture where it wasn't finished.
Girl,
look at my bag. Why would I do that?
Honey, my autism still had strings and stuff hanging. I just tucked it in
I added it. Girl, y'all really think I'm the worst.
No.
I feel so bad. Like, y'all really think I'm the worst.
No, but I just don't want, people to be talking about me.
Girl, you will get talked about anyway. It don't matter. You should embrace it. I do. What they say? They talked about Jesus.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
It's hot. And I lost COVID. But yeah, next time just put some shoelaces in there. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Shoelaces wasn't gonna be long enough.
You would have tied the shoelaces together, man.
So you saying that right there is not long enough to do the rest of the bag?
Mm-mm.
So do you know how long that is? So because I don't know how long it's supposed to be, like how many yards it's supposed to be. Like I said, I was gonna just make it.
Yeah.
Crocheted you a long ass chain.
I ain't feel like crocheting. I just go.
You ain't got the I cord thing? Your kid could have I corded it.
I said that.
I told her that too.
I said it.
And back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yo, Deisha, I like that orange on you, man.
Ouch.
Oh, you ain't supposed to be there. Stop laughing.
Hi, Miss Gail.
Hey, Sarge.
Naturally Nene. Hi, Naturally Nene.
I can't
Thank
see
you,
where.
Tamara.
Daggone it.
What am I whining about? I'm not whining.
So y'all, did y'all see what I said about my wonderful pillow? My oops. I can get away with that though. I think. Huh?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? The pride? Show your pride.
Which part of my pride? Because the pride is wrong. The pride,
Wait, I didn't see it wrong. How was it wrong?
No, that's perfect. I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm very proud.
Yeah,
The back I screwed up.
But I want to see the front.
Hold on.
Like, I already got submissions for the pride and everything. Isn't that crazy? That's beautiful. I went to other organizations. I started talking to other people, and I was telling them that what we doing, so we all gonna hook up at the end of the month. I'm so excited about that. That's gonna be off the hook, man. So whoever is in the Juneteenth, I think I'm gonna separate them. So the Juneteenth is one organization. So it's like a Black Matters organization, and then the other one, the Pride. Oh man, it's gonna be off the hook. I can't wait. And we're gonna like show them all of our stuff because they don't crochet. So that's what my whole thing was, so that organizations and a different community can see our work. Because everybody always put their stuff in crochet community. We already crochet. The first thing people gonna say is, "It's nice. What's the pattern?" Nah, we want, that's nice. How much it costs?
Excuse me. How do I rotate my camera? Or can I not?
You on your phone?
You know it.
It's on your phone.
I can't. Stop from stream. No, I cannot. I don't care. Who cares? Hold on. Make sure I don't see nothing bad. You see it?
You said make sure y'all don't see nothing bad. What the hell?
Can you see it?
I see. Wait, that's the whole thing?
The front panel.
That's the front.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah. Plus my ghetto border, baby.
Yeah. That's probably why it looks long.
It is.
Because of the ghetto border?
It's only 2 stitches on one end and 2 on the other. Other than that, if you take off the total of 4 stitches, this is it.
But it's nice. I like it. It's just, it looks
long. I followed it. I just gave myself the 2 on one end, the 2 on the other end as what I thought was the border. That was it. It's just long as hell.
Yeah, it's 70 by 50.
Did you mean to do it the other way?
No. No, you're good. It's 70 by 50. That's why. And when you added the extra 4, it just made it a little longer. That's all.
Yeah. So it can go on my husband's wife's desk so him can think of me.
So what's the problem with the back?
So, mind you, the genius did 70, well, technically 75 because I did that extra single so that I can go back to have 74, right? Right, that's what she did, right? The back, Ding Dong remembered she did 74. So when she went back, she had 73. I forgot the extra damn stitch when I did my chain. So I got all the way up to freaking here.
Girl, I would have just increased and kept it going.
Honey, look, let me tell you something. You know the first thing my brain said, right?
What?
Tell me what shape. Tell me, hold on. WWSD. What would Shay do? First thing. What would I do?
What would you
Frog.
Deisha, you know me so well, boo. But no, I started hearing Shauna and Gail. You better not take that apart. Don't you frog nothing. You're not supposed to be frogging nothing. Da, 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 da. Yup, I heard that. So I was like, well, what the fuck? Maybe if I just put another stitch right here, I can do it. That girl did that right there. She put an extra stitch in. I got 74 and she kept it going. I don't know what's going to happen when I put it together. I don't care. Not my problem, not my concern. He don't crochet, he won't know.
So that means you just do the other side the same exact way, the same exact stitches, and you're good. What's the problem?
What you mean do the other side the same exact way? I just added it on that row. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is when you are doing the back side, you're just going to do 74 by, well, it's supposed to be 70 by 50, but you're going to do 74 by 50. What's the problem?
No.
On the back.
I already did the front. The front is done. The back is the one I did 74. Take one back 73.
She's already starting the back. And
yeah, but
she's
what is it on? What are you doing on the back? It's just plain?
No. I did the rainbow. Wait.
Are you adding pride to the back too, or are you just doing the rainbow?
Oh, no. That was
you're talking about one stitch difference, right?
Yes. I got 73.
I don't see the big deal.
Well, I mean, again, ma'am, you know, the person who thought that the border was the extra color, I figured it's a big deal. Like when I go to connect it, like it's going to be short, a stitch. That's what I'm thinking. But I figured I could just snatch the crap out of it. You know what I'm saying? Snatch it.
Yeah, but it's one stitch. So it's not going to be so uneven that you're thinking that it's not going to fit. It's not going to be like that. And you just added it back, so you're good. What's the problem?
But I added it all the way at the orange.
You're making me twitch. You're making me twitch. You're making me twitch. I'm gonna shut up.
No. I'm saying, like, I get what you're saying. I'm still gonna put it together. I'm not tearing it apart. I'm not gonna do that. Wait. So you should be very proud of yourself for that I've listened and I frog not of what I do. What, Deisha?
Well, happy art eye.
How many rows did you just do? 74?
One.
Don't do no more. Because then you're going to go like this with your pillow and it's going to be off. Don't do no more. Actually,
no, that's 74? where you at right now, that's 74. If you keep going up 74, 74, 74,
It should be straight.
it's going to be fine.
But she has the rest down here 73.
But it's one. She's saying, you're saying it's one stitch or two stitches or one, right? You're fine.
I'm not stressing about it no
It's
more.
coming from a person who do it all the damn time, and you would never know.
Yeah, but she has all the other colors below is 73. Like the purple, the blue.
But I'm not adding no more stitches after that 74. So it should stay straight from 74.
It's a different. It's not gonna go like this because she just added that one stitch, and that one stitch is not gonna increase it like this. When you increase, you're increasing a couple of rows to make it go like this. Being that she's staying that one stitch is just gonna be. It's as if, because to be honest with you, even if she did 73 or 74 all the way up, it still sometimes would need to be blocked anyway. And it looked like you may have like a wrinkle, but it really just needs to be blocked.
Can I tell another truth? No judgment zone.
Okay.
Shauna, where's your adult Capri Sun? You haven't had one of those in a long time, buddy.
Why are we talking about alcohol? I think I moved on from alcohol to edibles.
Well, one, because I like alcohol. Hold up. Hi, Sarge.
Yeah, Victoria, I told you about OCD.
But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I forgot. Shit, I forgot. It was something. Anybody remember?
I'm sorry, before I forget, you say OCD a lot, right? But in my mind, I'm thinking I'm not OCD when it comes to my stuff, my graph ends. I love the way I do my work, and I figure out stuff, like problem solve all the damn time. The thing about it is I am very, very, very firm in how it looks. I'm not going to say OCD, but I'm
You're
very
passionate.
firm with how it looks. That is a difference.
You're passionate. She's OCD.
OCD versus what I do. My stuff still come out good though, sis. My stuff is still flawless regardless. I just problem solve a little different. I don't. You know why I mentioned that? Because a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm OCD. I'm OCD. I'm OCD," and I'm like, "How? What makes you OCD about crocheting?" Ripping
Being
it
a
out.
perfectionist.
It's almost. I'm thinking it's like the same thing though. I don't
It's
know.
like-
But I guess what I'm saying is I don't know if I would call it OCD. I would call it like where crochet is and we want our stuff to look good. So you're going to do whatever you need to do to make it look good. I'm sorry, Shay. I just wanted to get that off my mind because my
But you
cat is looking
got
like
people
water.
who like you are very passionate about your work. So a person like who's OCD-ish, that's like okay. That's like I showed you my pride, right? Now I'm and I hate to sound a little cocky, but it feels good though. I think I did a damn good job on doing that damn pride, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And then you gave me a compliment, so I was like, "Oh, hunty, I done came up in life, fabulous." But then I see a little spot, and I'm like, "You know what? I'm gonna take this whole damn thing apart." That to me is OCD. It's retarded and OCD, but it's okay. I ain't gonna do it. It's like you can find as an OCD person, you can find that one little thing that's wrong, and you gonna want to tear the whole thing apart.
I had my crochet mentors always told me that 9 times out of 10, the recipient is not even gonna know. They don't know how much work you're putting into it. So the more you keep ripping it out and doing this and doing that, it's actually taking up more time than just tweeting it and making it look good because your recipient is never gonna know.
What
And are
somebody
you
said?
getting paid for that extra work? Like she told me like that. You're not even getting paid for all of that ripping you're doing. You're not, because I used to do it. I used to be like, oh my God, this is wrong. Oh, my count is off. And she just told me how to fix things and how to, like, if you, like what you did, how it's going to turn out. And so throughout all these years, that's what I've been doing. And I figured it out. I just figured out problem solving. And it works for me. I don't know if it works for anyone else,
The
but
lady
yeah,
told
I'm
it
not. I
gives
got
it
too much to do.
it gives it personality. Now you do have some people that can write like who can find your error. Because I had a lady at a show. I had my blanket on me. Damn, I was brighter when I had the damn light off. Okay, but anyway, the lady saw my error in my blanket.
I can see errors in your blanket sometimes, but you're good
No,
now.
my favorite blanket, my personal blanket. What he say?
I love my son. My son is so funny. Cause I said, I see errors in your blanket, and then he was like, he was laughing at me because I said it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, my mouth is reckless.
you haven't seen the full blue one. I didn't brought 2 bags up here, and I can't find it. There they go. But yeah, and it was something. It was bothering the crap out of me. But then the lady said, she said it just gives it personality. It's okay. I was like, whatever. But it
Yeah,
kind of feels.
mistake. The only mistake that someone will find in my work is probably the like if I mess up a name or something. Other than that, you ain't gonna find nothing.
But don't when you let me ask you this: when you get an order, right? What am I showing you? Okay, when you get an order and somebody tells you, "I want you to make me woody woody woo," do you grab and do like the I don't know if it's the word is prototype. You know how like you
I do a
post
sample.
what you post for us to see what it looks like. So you
I
send
just
that to
send
them.
some samples. Yeah.
Okay, because when you kept saying you was doing samples, I was like, you crocheting something?
No, I show them the picture. I before I even start, I always show them the picture with the spelling of the name. They have to say yes, that's the spelling of the name. I learned my lesson with that. They have to say, and I always do it in text form because when they talk to you on the phone, I would sometimes have to say I'm I'm going to record you, and this is to save me. I'm going to record you so that this is for my safety and your safety and your product. And I'm. It's very rare that I talk to somebody on the phone. Majority of the time, my orders are text or messages that I receive in emails and stuff like that. So I'm always saying, is this good? Is the spelling good? Is all the colors good? And I would even take a picture of the actual yarn, put them together because the colors on the picture that I show is not always going to be the same exact color. That is this okay? And sometimes they'll say, "Well, can you change that or can you change this?" And 9 times out of 10, they'd be like, "Do you diva, do you?" So that's my issue. When they say "do you," I literally do me. That don't mean that they're gonna like it. Because there has been times where somebody's like, kind of don't want that. So I always do everything before I start in text message and and get all of that out in the open because I don't have time. I actually messed up somebody's. I actually showed her. I think Gail remember the polka dot one that I did like 10 times. I literally did that 3 times. 3 times. It was a polka dot with a bunch of pink. It was a black blanket with pink polka dots. And her name was a name I never heard of. I couldn't pronounce. And that's where the issue lied, because she told me this is the name. A month later, she said, we switching the name. Meanwhile, this is the name. I have no idea. Like, the name started with an X. And then it had an apostrophe. And then it had like a Y and a Z and all of that. So I had to keep like looking, like, am I spelling this correctly? But they switched it. The first name was the middle name, and the middle name was the first name. So when I switched it, I accidentally left out the Y, and I crocheted it. I showed, and I don't know why I did it, and Gail keeps being on me like that. I took a picture of it, and a lot of times I don't even take pictures of my work, and I don't know why. Progress pictures. When I take a picture, and I showed her, and that's how I found out it was wrong. By that time, I was like 3/4 of the way done. I have it. I still have it because I had to start all over again. Then I started all over again, and I messed that one up too. Because when I changed it again, I put the Y, but instead of it being the X, I made it a L or something like that. And I completed the whole thing. The whole thing. I got that in there too. And I showed her. And she goes, it's beautiful, but you spelled the name wrong. Then she said, wait, is that an L or an X? And I'm like, shit, it's the L. And I completed it. It's actually in there now. And I had to do it all over again. Meanwhile, I had orders piling up, and I had to stay on this. So it took me like 4 months to get that to her. The baby was already born. I added an extra Mickey Mouse outfit and the booties and everything. I added that because I felt bad. And I promised myself I would never do that ever again. Ever. So I completed on the graph. I complete the graph and I will show them. What is that? Oh, that's socks.
Juneteenth socks for Lockfest.
You did who?
My friend is doing a hair show.
I didn't see. I'm sorry.
A lot of colors.
It's not a lot of colors. It's 4 colors.
A lot.
Is that blue or is that black? I can't see. You know,
It's
I can't
black.
see.
It's the black.
Juneteenth. Red,
Gotcha.
black, yellow, and red, and green. It's not a lot of colors. Same as the Juneteenth graph mail.
How was your day, Sarge?
I had a baby, and she wore me out.
And she's
I had
cute.
a
How
baby
long
today.
did you have the baby?
She just left. I had her since I sent you the picture. I don't even know what time that was. But she just left. And I'm about to go to bed because I got to get on that little funky bus tomorrow. Should I just call off? Let's do a poll. Should I call off tomorrow?
Then you call off like 2 weeks ago.
Huh?
Then you call off like 2 weeks ago, and then 2 weeks before that, and then like 2
No,
weeks
ma'am.
before that.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I didn't.
I don't know. That's up to you.
I've been a month strong. I was off for my birthday. No, I haven't called off in a month.
If you want to.
Huh?
If you
Are
want
you a person that calls out a lot or you work a lot?
I work a lot.
Then you deserve it. I have to start telling that to myself.
I was gonna try not to call off again until maybe October. I don't know. I'll see. I'm gonna try to
What's
make
in
it to like October, where I feel like I'm gonna need another break.
Yeah, because that's how I always carried it with my job. I worked so damn much that they made me. I got a new title called Essential Part Time. Woohoo!
You know what? It might not be as bad because they haven't been working us like Hebrew slaves lately. They haven't been making me feel like I want to quit. It's been a little easier since it's summertime work, I guess. I'll see. I don't like being on the bus when it rained though, for real.
Yeah, I don't like driving in the rain.
Yeah, I don't like
I,
driving in the rain, especially not the bus. They cut
have
you
they
off.
um,
You got to slam on your brakes. It's no fun.
have they lifted y'all thing? Oh shoot! Hey Gigi, I meant to say that a long time ago. Um, have they lifted y'all's ban on the mask thing too?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Have they did what?
Have they lifted y'all's thing on wearing the mask in
Oh,
your
girl,
state?
yes. Uh huh.
How do you
I
feel
haven't
about
had.
that being on the
I feel
bus?
absolutely amazing.
Okay. I don't know why I even thought about that. My bad.
Yeah. I'm tired. I have to wear the mask. I know a lot of people already do it, but a lot of time I'm in that mask almost 15 hours. It's a long day,
Mm,
and it's hard, especially when I get to the salon when you got blow dryers, you got the hot water, you have the stove, you fly down. It's hot. It's very uncomfortable. My face is ugly. I know it's for my protection, but it's just it's very hard to keep that thing on all day. And then at the same time, you breathing in your own damn oxygen all day. You need to breathe. So,
yeah.
hmm.
No, I'm listening to you.
So I have been totally vaccinated. So I'm gonna be one of them ninjas that don't have no mask on.
I
I
didn't know
dig
you
it.
was totally vaccinated.
Yep, I am.
My sister's still a halfer.
Yeah, I'm totally vaccinated. So I don't know. I'm that's not my badge of honor, but I've been on the bus, and I know not to say that it can't happen, but I've been out there in the elements on that bus since March 2020, and still was doing hair, and I haven't been COVID free. I'm not really scared. Now, if I feel a little froggy, I still keep them with me, but mm, right now I'm enjoying let my lip gloss pop. I'm gonna be smearing it on more. Wait till I get my relaxer. My lip gloss gonna be popping on Wednesday.
That outfit from the shot is what I'm making.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You asked what you put a question mark next to the picture I
Oh,
posted.
cause you put a bag next to it, and I'm like, I didn't understand what that was for. You put your bag with the logo next to it? No? Yes, you did. It's
I'm
four pictures.
confused.
It's four pictures. Three with the girl, and
Oh,
that's why
why
I
did
didn't
I look at
understand
that?
what you was
No,
doing.
but you put a question mark next to.
I put it on all of them, but it only a click on one.
Oh, I didn't know I did that. It was by accident.
That's why I didn't understand what you was trying to say.
No, I was showing her the picture of the outfit from the Shah, and I said I
Hmm.
wanted to recreate it.
Somebody had that on? I missed it.
I did. It's nice, right?
Huh?
It's nice.
Yeah, somebody had that on in the shy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see nobody with the outfit on. That's my
Yeah,
show.
I'll show you. Because I don't want to say it, because then people gonna run and do it.
Oh yeah.
So
Mhm.
I don't want to say it yet until, and I think I'm gonna do a pattern for it too.
Mhm. A
Yeah,
pattern or a tutorial?
pattern.
A pattern. Mm-hmm.
I might do it. I might do both.
Pattern first,
Yes,
then
ma'am.
tutorial.
Well, I would have to do the pattern first. But you know what I did when I did the people made me mad when I did the off the shoulder dress and I added the lip, the biting lip in the front.
Mm-hmm.
I never even put it out there because people was making me so mad, and I let it get to me. And because I let it get to me, I never even put the tutorial together or even did the whole entire pattern. But because I mentioned it and because I was showing like snippets of it and of the video, that's all I see now. A lot of
That's
people
all that you what?
that's all I see now. A lot of people made it.
Oh.
In the same exact color too. The
Mm.
same exact color. But I mean, it's fine because everybody, do things differently. But the fact that I never even put it out there because I was just so upset with someone at that time. Well, a lot of people at that time. But it is what it is. I grew up. I'm good now. I'm gonna definitely do that because that is hot. And I want it for myself. And by then, when I make it, I don't have to do like 100 skeins of yarn because I'm in beast mode right now. I went to do this morning. I went because every Sunday I do my weight, right? So when I did my weight this morning, it was like the same weight. I was so hurt. Why? I took my shower and I got dressed. I didn't even eat yet. And then I'm like, let me try again. I did it again. It was 3 pounds less. So, of course, the significant other says, oh, you was in labor. You had the baby already.
He said what?
I was in labor and I had the baby.
What?
I was 3 pounds less.
Did you
She had to
poop?
do. Golly.
I'm just about to say that. That's what Ken says.
That's what
That's
I just
why
said.
I needed to. They say, first thing in the morning when after you go to the bathroom, I didn't do that. I woke up and went on the scale.
I know better than that. Hell, I go pee before I get on the scale.
Well, I emptied everything out and it was 3 pounds less. I was like, okay, now I feel better. Because I was like, why? Why is it stuck at nothing? I do get that sometimes it does but this particular week, I was in like beast mode. So I would have felt really hurt if I didn't see anything.
It happens like that sometimes.
It does, but it shouldn't be happening yet. Because when I lost the 70 pounds, by the time it was like a standstill, I lost 70 pounds before it was a standstill.
But that's
and
usually
that means you got to keep moving more and more and more and changing. And then COVID hit.
but they always say like that first losing that's usually a lot easier.
Right.
Cause like when my parents' church did the Biggest Loser, my sister actually was the one who lost the most weight.
Yep. And it comes off really quick, but then after a while, you're like at a standstill, and that's where I was at. I was at a standstill, and I'm like, what is going on? And then when I spoke to somebody, she told me I had to increase. And Gail was telling me too, you just got to increase your exercising and stuff like that. But I'm in beast mode right now. Like, I ain't even playing. I don't know what y'all doing. I know Nisha, she had to slow down, but I'm in beast mode. I don't care.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, and I don't know if I don't think none of y'all have this issue, but if anybody else do, like I got PCOS, so like I can go, which I don't, Well, actually, I'm still tickled pink because I'm gonna tell y'all this. My brain just jumped, so I gotta tell you. So initially, when we started our little thing, right, my little walk thing was like, I'm gonna do 2,000 steps. Then I took it to 4, which I never got there, right? So yeah, I'm a little pissed off at myself. But when I go out with my mama, I get my little steps in. So the kid hit almost her little 5 Gs yesterday, but my goal is only 4, but I hit almost 5.
Good for you.
But I could sit there and I can like go to the gym. Well, when I did do the gym, do the walking, do all that other stuff. And my weight just literally, it's like I hit my max, which my max is lower. So that's good because my max used to be like 290. Then my max now is like 280, 282. So I literally will fluctuate between like 268 and 282.
Okay.
It don't move from there.
That's because you don't.
You lie from the pit of hell. I said I was exercising. I didn't say like right this second. But when I was exercising and stuff.
But it goes to what I just said. You gotta do a little bit more each time.
She
I
wasn't
just
eating
said
right.
that.
She wasn't
Who
eating
was
right.
it? Me?
You. hmm
No,
Because
it's
a lot of
because of
times you can
freaking.
Because you went to
exercise and
PCOS
exercise and
first. That was
exercise,
the first
but if
excuse.
you don't change your eating, a lot of that weight is in the kitchen. You cannot out exercise a bad diet. It's probably something you was eating.
See,
Either
and
something
that
that
I
had
kept.
too much salt or something that was keeping that weight on you.
And because I kept, that's why I kept asking. Like, I went to the doctors and I asked them about that, and that's when they found out that I had the PCOS when they did like the hormone testing and all that other stuff. Because like I was doing like the eating better, the fruits, the veggies. I'm not really a big salt person except for when I want um when my visitor is here.
A lot of times I thought I was eating right and I wasn't until I learned.
I
You
had to
think you
learn
eating
too.
right and you're
I had
not.
to learn.
Huh?
I had to learn. You're right. You're absolutely right. Because I had to learn.
Hmm.
And don't get me wrong. Every now and then, I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I'm going to eat what I want to eat, do what I want to do. But I know when I do that, that next morning, I'm walking a little bit more, or I'm going to do an extra like 5 or 10 more minutes in exercising. So,
Hi, Skirty.
oh,
Well, damn.
what's that? What's good? What is
Look at
popping?
Disha.
What?
Damn, Disha.
What happened?
No, Disha got all excited like it was willy nilly knits.
Because she was just talking about it didn't pop
Did I miss
security.
something?
She was just
Skirt.
talking about security and security popped in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't laugh too hard.
You still can't?
It hurts. It feels like someone is pulling. I don't know. I told you, I think I really hurt myself that night.
That's not good.
But I go back on Friday.
Oh, that's not good. I go to the doctor tomorrow and Tuesday.
I don't go to next week. I go for my eyeball.
I'm going to the bus.
You going to the what?
The
The
bus.
bus.
The bus.
That's all I got the hell to look forward to is that bus. Ugh. I have to go to the shop tomorrow too. I don't want to, but I'm going. I got 3 people tomorrow. I'm gonna be tired.
You still hear those cicadas?
Huh?
How you say it, cicadas?
Cicadas.
Am I doing what?
I said you still hear the cicadas while you in your house.
No, my dryer's on, so I can't hear them. My
That's so
earpiece in. But
Crazy.
if I take this earpiece out, I probably can hear them because the TV is not on. So I've been leaving my TV on at night because I don't want to hear the little bastards.
That's crazy.
I
They
don't hear them.
gross.
I hear this. If you
Wait, you
can.
got cicadas in your area, Disha?
No,
Oh,
I don't hear that. I hear
yeah,
maybe
me neither.
maybe they have it to where like because we don't have them.
Yeah, we don't either.
When I lived in DC, because I think they said cicadas come up every 17
Hmm.
years. They was bad in DC to where we almost crashed the damn car because we had a cicada in the car
This is my
Oh,
third
driving
time
down.
in my lifetime that I've seen these damn cicadas. One more time, and after that, I won't be around again.
you.
I've seen them one more time in my lifetime, and after that, I won't be here.
You gonna be here, ma'am. You ain't that old.
34 more years, I'll be 89.
It's every
wow.
17.
I know. I said I'll be here the next 17, but after that, I probably won't see them again.
You gonna see him. You gonna live till you like 154.
Bitch, I don't want to be with somebody. Let me go. Can't do nothing. No. Be a little dry piece of leather.
Mm,
No.
you don't crack.
Black don't. 154 years old. You 1,000. She said I'm gonna
My,
be here till I'm
my grandmother was
154.
99.
She said
99.
I'm gonna be here till I'm 154. No.
She got Gail gonna be up in that period, Pooh.
You stupid. Sean, it wasn't that damn funny.
It is because you probably will.
Probably so.
Exactly, you know it.
I think we need to be getting this retreat together because I've been invited to a hair show in Atlanta. I mean, not Atlanta, in Orlando. So I need to know what we're gonna do.
I do too. I need. I keep saying I need help because how am I planning something in a area I've never been in? I'm trying to look for the right like
At this point, you pick something and then we figure it out. That's the same thing I did when we went to Atlanta. I picked and then we built around where I picked.
Look, I already told my peoples. I got my popcorn coming up. Y'all better buy my popcorn.
yeah, we doing a fundraiser in another week.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's just oh man. It's because I got so much going on in my life. I'm like I really want to do this. So being that I said I was going to do it, I'm going to make it happen. But I hate the fact that I'm the only one making it happen.
Well, when somebody planning a trip, is mostly one person in charge.
Well, when it's no, that's not true. Like if it's an actual retreat and it's supposed to be more than one person, like a group, it doesn't have to be one person. It could be somebody planning. Like if I decided to look for the place, somebody else could look for this or that, or someone else could do the goodie bags. That's basically what I mean. But I'm finding myself having to do all of that.
But I thought you had some local people that was helping you though.
I did too.
But everybody is in the same exact chat.
You said who know what?
Everybody is in the same chat.
Tisha, what's
Whatever
it?
is going on is exactly what I think Kamara gave like a update. My lights be doing that. Why? Maybe it's the air conditioner. I don't know. So I'm ready to tell this bag to go to hell.
What? Huh?
I'm ready to tell it to go to hell. I don't want it.
How
I
you
don't
gonna
want
tell
to
the
do
baby
it.
go to hell?
I don't want to do it no more.
What did I say earlier? That's about the only best thing that my ex has ever said to me. The past is the past, boo.
What bag are you
Finish it.
telling to go to hell?
Finish
The
it.
superhero.
The superhero nurse bag.
And you doing a bag with a crochet hook?
Yeah, I'm not. It's a drawstring bag. It's not the tote bag.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that. But you're talking about this.
I like that.
I'm not doing. I'm doing. I'm gonna do the Juneteenth one like this, but I'm gonna change 1865 to 1940. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you gonna put a drawstring on that one too?
No,
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it on this. But I told it to go to hell, so I might not.
I'm finished. Are we done or
How-
are we finished?
Wait, well, how far did you get to it?
How do
I'm
who
not. Have you ever did something and just not excited about it?
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that ombre blanket that I just did that I was like,
I'm
remember I
not
told you I
excited
wasn't
about
excited?
this.
It was like
Huh?
it's the Incredible Hulk.
Fuck this damn. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Excuse me, did you just throw that on the floor and you got
I did.
Coco Loco? Pick it up.
Nope.
That's Coke. That's her new purse. That's her new blanket. Just
That's
finish
her
that
new
off
little
and give her the
hide in.
sweater.
It's going in the garbage.
Good. No.
The-
Because
It's
You
going in
wasting
the
yarn.
garbage.
You
Cause I
wasting
said
yarn.
it was Incredible Hulk.
It's going in the garbage.
You better say that yarn. That's good yarn.
Right.
I would have never thrown it on the floor if I didn't think it was garbage and going in the garbage.
I told you.
Pick that up off the floor, young lady. Now. You acting like a brat.
My hand itching.
Yep, your money coming to it. So you better pick the bag up and stick
Well,
it.
that's why I need to stay there because money is coming. It ain't gonna be in that damn bag. It was supposed to be a
But
gift.
you're not supposed to put your bags on the floor because that stops your money
Throwing
flow.
away
It
money.
keeps your money low. But it's not your bag, so throw it back on the floor.
What?
Why you throw away the Incredible Hulk? picture?
Garbage.
Now you're gonna be mad. Don't be mad when Coco Loco start playing with your other yarn because you just gave her a toy.
She
She
called
not
it the
even ready.
She called it the garbage. The garbage.
Where's
The
Coco?
garbage bag.
Coco.
Victoria, Kimora, come get her.
Somebody come get her. She's acting like a tripper.
I got a giant bag. Blanket. I need to do, and I'm gonna do that. Or
I keep on trying to decide if I'm gonna do this Juneteenth bag to add to this for this daggone show. And I'm like, do I got time for it? That is my whole dilemma.
When is it?
Jill, you
She's
got
doing
time for everything because you perfectly. I don't know how the hell you do it, but you do it.
She got the show is on Juneteenth, so I got 2 weeks, but I got so much other stuff to do. Should I try to do it? Should I not? It just make my stuff look good for that occasion.
What you mean? Try to do it. You said when are you gonna start it? Oh, you're gonna start it after you. Okay, I understand. I can't wait to see pictures.
Victoria said you got edibles.
I always have edibles.
Oh,
Maybe
Lord.
she. Look, hold on. Maybe that's your Snickers, ma'am, because you acting rather hangry.
You might need a Snickers.
You're not yourself.
Self until you have a Snickers.
I haven't had an edible since.
I gotta
Since
go.
that
Oh,
damn
She said,
pie.
huh?
Since the pie.
Yeah, since the pie.
Right.
Oh, maybe
Maybe that's
I
what she's
need
trying to.
one.
Yes, because you're not acting yourself, ma'am.
No, I don't need them things. I have them, but I don't need them. Them things, it makes me slow.
Yeah.
So it's no, I can't. So y'all saw a snippet. Because the other video I won't show nobody, but y'all saw a snippet. The other video is just a little too invasive.
I put on my glasses so that I can see.
Shut up. I hate you. The crazy thing is people thought I was playing. I wasn't. I didn't know that happened until after when I did the edit. Like I was looking at it and I was like, that's why I couldn't see. Oh, that's why I couldn't see. My glasses was up here, not here. So I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just know I stayed up all night long. So it was like 6 o'clock in the morning and I was like, I'm still up. I couldn't believe I was still up 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to eat that pie no more. The other thing is still in there. I didn't even eat that. It's the peach cobbler. I didn't even touch that because I found out the next day afterwards that, well, I think I found out that night, but she had put the peanut butter in the crust and in the sweet potato. So it wasn't just the sweet potato, it was the whole entire pie. And I ate the whole pie.
You sure did.
I was like, after I did it, I was like, oh, I ate it. And that was when I was online with you, Disha. That's what was recording when we was online. That's what was recording. So people thought I was playing. Nah. I don't like on TikTok, a lot of people fake the funk and do all, I don't like that. So if you're going to see me doing something, it's actually what the hell I'm doing. Like, but I don't like that playing, I don't like that pranking and stuff like that. But yeah, that was actually me, unfortunately.
Yeah, people want to prank. People can get punched in the face.
Well,
My
how much longer we gonna be on? Or y'all gonna be on? Cause I got to go to
getting off
bed.
now. It's
You getting off now?
And like 2 minutes here, 3 minutes. What are you
Okay,
doing?
I could spare 3 minutes.
How did that happen? Over there. What the fuck? Over there. I didn't cook dinner.
You
You
didn't
got a
cook
fire?
dinner. I pulled out some chicken and then I put it directly in the refrigerator. I couldn't do
I
nothing
did
with
the
that
same
baby
thing,
here.
right?
I couldn't do nothing with
I
that
did the
baby here.
same
She
thing.
had me. When they say they have you by the balls, she'd had me by. I couldn't do anything.
That's because maybe she's not used to you, or it. I don't
She's
know. But some babies are kind of funny.
Yeah, she just requires a whole lot of attention. I think they sit and hold her all day.
Thanks,
'Cause
Victoria.
as long as I was holding her, she was fine. Yeah.
This baby. Oh my god.
Where your man at, Shay?
My who?
Your man, Mr. Elmo.
I about to say my man out there.
Where you at?
My man?
Mr. Elmo. Oh Lord. He sleep.
Uh
No,
no, he sleep.
with his eyes
He
open.
sleep with his eyes open.
Yeah, he sleep with his eyes open.
Lord.
Yes, Shauna.
I mean, I showed you Coco, but her eyes wasn't open. Her eyes was like this.
You said he ate some pie? No. True story. I think I told y'all. I don't know if I told y'all. I told somebody when back in the day, you know, when the Knicks was the thing, Elmo ate a Nick. And Elmo was like, I got him in 2006. So my granny died 2006. So he wasn't even a year. And he ate a whole Nick bag. I was about to kill him.
He had to clear up his glaucoma.
He wasn't even a year old.
I'm just saying that's what was his excuse. He had to clear up his glaucoma.
Man, I came home because my granny had passed away, and I went down to Tennessee, and I came home, and my little baby, he just laying there, leg hanging back, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with him? He was like, I don't know. So I'm looking around the house, and I see a little baggie. I was like, oh my God, I can't call the vet.
All right, ladies, I gotta go.
Your whole demeanor just changed. You all right?
All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do tomorrow. Mentor Monday. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I'll probably upload something later on. But I gotta go.
Okay.
Have a good night.